Okay, I'm running out of daylight here. I always do that, kind of time it just off a little bit, but I don't mean to. So I want to show you a couple things in the exterior close-ups. Little ding there. Basically, I'm going to go over this like a fine-tooth comb. It might be too excessive, but nobody usually complains about that. So nice front bumper. It's actually in very good shape. If I see something, and I hand washed it today, so I pretty much know everything on it. Glass is real clean up front, no cracks on it. Has a couple rock chips up the top, you can see there from highway. Blinkers built into those mirrors. It gets this is on both sides, pretty common area to rock chip. Especially these knobby tires, they really do it. There are nice Nerf bars on the bottom there, and then this is definitely there's a chip here and here. This is the biggest thing on this truck. It's got a nice big dent on the back end of it on this passenger rear side, and then it's lipped on the other side. I don't know what happened to it. It's got a clean Carfax. I don't believe it was involved in an accident. What I would assume has happened, and again, it's just speculation, but somebody's come into the side of this thing. It's high up enough where you can tell it wasn't hit by another vehicle. There's no paint on it, and I bet you somebody came in the side of this with a forklift, because there's damage on that side. It's exactly across from it, and that's a perfect width of a fork extension there. And I don't know exactly what they were doing, but that's that. So there's a little bit of a crease here. Other than that spot and that spot there on this bed or on this overall truck, that's it. This truck is extremely clean. It's the LT trim. It's a very well equipped truck. Even this side's very clean. There's no actually damage to this side, just it's lip there. I was gonna have that fixed. Let me go over the truck and I'll tell you that in a second. So that's a little piece of, they put that on at factory. You can peel those off, replace them, or get rid of them. That's for the front tires as well, so they didn't chip that kind of bevels out there. So other than that, this truck is very clean. There's nothing else. This side is the same thing, just where it does that on the rock chip. So I have a really inexpensive, very good body guy here in town that can fix that, and probably for very cheap or inexpensive. A couple $100 is what I would probably assume. Without going down and getting a quote, I don't know exactly, but he's done good work for me in the past on my own personal vehicles, and always came out good. Nice straight bumper. But the reason I decided not to in this case, being it's a truck, mainly is because I've done this in the past where I fixed the bed like this, and then the next guy ends up throwing a flatbed on the thing. So I'm not going to do it this time. It is as it is. We'll see how the auction goes. That might be something that you know, if you want me to have done before I ship it, I can definitely do that. They're pretty quick down there. They're pretty busy, but they are fairly quick, and like I said, they're very inexpensive. So everything else is super clean on this truck. I'm going to do my other videos and run out of daylight here. Have any questions, concerns, comments, please give me a call, text, email, whatever works. And my name's Jeremy, 720-987-8772.